since he started.
Yeah.
I mean, literally since he first set foot on stage.
In Boston,
I was there.
Boston.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember my initial issues where there was another guy, Kevin Flynn, who's out of the game. And he was like a soccer jock. And at that time, Joe was like a regional kickboxing champion. And my initial reaction was like, what are these guys doing here? This isn't for them. It's like Louis once said to me years ago when Jay Moore started in New York when he was like 17. He's like, it's not for them. It's not for the good looking guys. It's not for the jocks. This is for us rejects, us guys who don't fit in. That's what comedy was. Right?
By the way, was Jay Moore that good looking? Am I crazy?
He was cute back then.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, but let's be honest. Let's go back to the truth tree then. Marc Maron is a good-looking guy.
Not always. I was
Marc
a little
Maron,
sweaty.
You're a good dude. Why are you getting TV shows every fucking second, man?
And we'll get to
Not
that.
for my looks.
We'll get to that in a
It
second.
is. There's competition. There's your face. I've seen you on screen.
No, he's a handsome guy. It's annoying.
You have great angles on your face.
When you were young.
Now.
Yes, you're right. You matured. When you were young, you were hideous. You were a hideous man to look at.
I was sweaty and bloated and long hair. But getting back to Joe, look, I imagine.
All right.
Sex machine, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, that was okay.
Ladies, who's that? That's a hot.
But look, I really couldn't land on a look, could I?
Yeah.
God, you really rotated. Now go to the Comedy Central photo down below.
Yeah.
Awful.
That was a bad night.
I mean, this is what anti-Semites dream of.
No, that's not quite. That's not quite a full Jew. I would say full Jew. Look at the one of me and Sam Kinison. That is me at my drugged out fucking best.
Wait,
wow. What a legendary photo.
That's such a good photo.
What a crazy! I was out of my mind.
I know.
Out of my mind. Everything had a reason.
Was that at Crest Hill?
That was.
Did you live in Crest Hill?
That was. Yeah, I did. That was in the back lot.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Was that Fitz? Was that you and a young Fitz?
Yeah. That was in Boston. Me and Fitz. Yeah.
Look at that, dude.
Oh my God, dude.
I've never seen this photo. Look at how jacked Fitz looks.
Wow.
Yeah. And then up there on where's that one of me and Dave Cross in the red shirt? Dave Cross. It was probably in the mid '90s. Yeah. Hey.
Oh my God. Dude.
Yeah.
Wow.
But that night for the Comedy Central, the first half hours, I fucked it, man. It was so sad, dude, because I got out here. I wasn't living out here, and I was still doing coke then, right? And I had one guy who would get me the blow here, right? And it was you remember Bob Baker?
Oh yeah,
sure, Bob Baker.
Bob Baker, dude.
I couldn't trust Chewy, but Baker had other connections.
Chewy had other connections.
Chewy,
House of Blues, you can get in there for free.
Yeah, but I don't know what happened to Baker, but he wasn't a dealer. But he was here, and I would say like I'm coming out, try to get some. So I was really dead set on like trying to keep clean before that special, and I thought I did. Because I was like, I'll just do a little the night before, but I'll stop at like 6 at night, and, but needless to say, I didn't sleep much and I tanked. I didn't tank, but it was not good. It was the same. That was like the same night that Hedberg, whether it was that night or the night after, did the special that made him.
Yeah.
But he didn't do well either, but he was him.
I was at that special.
Yeah. That was at the Ivy.
He bombed so bad.
Well, yeah. And he talks about it in the special, right? Doesn't he talk about
stops
eating
at one
shit?
point and comes out again. It was weird.
Yeah. But it took on mythic proportions, that special. I mean, that really was what put him on the map. But that was the same bunch of taping. So I was kind of sweaty. I did okay. I really didn't have my voice in totally. I was still kind of bitter. But the saddest thing about this is like, after you do a set like that, you want to go into a room full of friends and they had food there too. And I'm like, all right, I finished the set and I walk into where the food is. No one's in there but Baker. And he's going, they got roast beef. And I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's the victory party.
So
right
what
there.
years were you a doorman at the store though?
I got out here, I guess it was 86 and 87.
Yeah.
So I got out here in like the summer of 86, became head doorman. And, she made me head doorman. I had to get all these idiots jackets. It was a different thing there. She tried to open one in Universal City.
Wow.
Like in a hotel there. So it was my job to make the schedule for the door guys. There was no security or anything and nobody wanted this job.
Wow.
So it was me, Rod Blackman, who wasn't a comic, Andy Volver, Mike Jeselnik. Do you remember that guy?
No.
He was a lawyer. He's in Cleveland. Jay Pope was another guy. I can't believe I'm remembering these names. But she was like, man, you gotta get him jackets.
And so many.
And I'm like, I gotta get him jackets. So
I got you a gift to start the show.
Dun, 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 dun.
Bum 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 bum. Gift. Dun, dun,
I have no gift.
dun, 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 dun. Well, last time you told us about how much your new hobby has enthralled you, and although we couldn't get you exactly what I thought we were supposed to get you, we got you something else.
Who did it? What size are they?
Your size.
9?
9, baby.
They're nice.
You like these?
I love Europa.
These are the Europa Track Control. These are the grippers. This was
Whose are there that they wore and then they don't want to wear anymore?
No, this was a 14-year-old boy who lives in Burbank. That's where we got them from.
No, really?
Yeah, but they're yours now, dog.
Ooh, thanks, bud.
And look at the rubber's worn out on the brakes.
Do they work, though?
Do they work? Well, they don't break unless like the wheels don't work, but of course they work. Strap up and rock out. You want to take a break and roll around the parking lot for a minute?
$11.99?
That's how much they were.
$11.99.
What would you like them to be?
$300.
300. Why?
I want the high-tech versions of this.
Those are the highest tech.
No, dude, I can go online right now and get a higher tech.
It's last year's model.
Is it really?
Yeah. That kid was ripping.
Oh, I don't like it.
Come on, put him on.
Was it?
Put him on and rip around the neighborhood for 1 minute, please. It would really help me out.
Really?
Yeah, but I'm having a tough day. I need a good day.
All right.
Hell yeah.
You're being real?
Yes.
I wipe out, I swear to God.
You're not going to wipe out. Come on.
Where do we go?
Outside.
Jump something. Dude, he's doing a move. He's doing the E-lock. Jump over the yellow. Jump over the yellows.
Yeah, those are gone. I don't think we have ice here. I think you have to go get ice.
You okay, Bob?
Who has that clip of him falling?
That's all I heard, you laughing.
That's
No, and that makes me realize that we don't have the friendship that we have.
not true. I ran. I said, "Are you okay?" Then I turned and saw.
Oh, you said okay, and then you
By the way,
cackle
we
like
have
a
the footage.
hyena.
We have the footage. If you want to rewind it, we can actually watch what happened. Is you fell. I go, "Oh my God, is he okay?" And then I turned my head while we're coming over to you, and those two Mexican guys are dying laughing, and I mean dying laughing. Am I wrong?
Do you have audio on that? See if I can. My supposed friend, cackling like a hyena. Oh, you jump over. You said jump over.
No, he said it.
No, you said. Wait, stop. That wasn't Mexicans laughing. You left as soon as the fall happened, you piece of shit, dude.
Look.
No, rewind it.
Look to my right.
Piece of shit.
To my
You
right.
piece of
It's
shit.
an Irish laughter.
What? Watch.
To my right.
You didn't even look right.
He's looking. That's where he's looking. He's looking.
I'm looking at
You
them.
laughed and then you looked. You laughed and then you looked. You piece of shit, dude. That's not cool, dude. Are you? Oh my!
I said, "Are you okay?"
In laughing.
Watch. Listen to the rest. Are you okay? Honestly concerned. Fuck, we said. Our hands on hips, nervous. Carlos laugh. See? See? It's all, are you okay? Look at the Mexicans! Look at the... Look at the Mexican dudes laughing. Look, he's right there.
Dude, I know, but dude.
Dude, look at him laughing. Look at these Mexican guys laughing. Trump, do your job, Trump. And get these guys. They're cracking the fuck up.
No, wait.
Yes, he is.
Zoom at that guy right now. Freeze.
Zoom in on the other guy.
Well, okay. From what I see,
There's two of them.
he ain't laughing, dog.
Yes, he 100%. He's laughing. Yes, he was. Everybody saw it.
Oh, wait, go back to the fall, though.
Oh, my fucking God,
Here, we have this.
Different angle.
Two angles.
Okay. This is what?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Are you okay? That's the first thing you
I can't
hear.
feel my fucking fingers.
Well, I asked, are
Fuck
you
off, dude.
okay?
No,
I'm the
that's not-
first one.
Are you okay in a laughing hyena style? Laugh, dude. Rewind the laughter.
3
Get the
are you
audio up,
okays?
dude. Get the audio up, dude.
So many are you okays?
Shut the fuck up, dude. Dude, you're a piece of shit. Dude.
So many are you
You're not
okay?
a friend of mine.
You okay, Bob?
Volume.
See? Are you okay, Bob? We're concerned.
Go right to that fall again.
All right, everybody don't laugh.
Don't laugh.
When the fall happens,
Yeah.
do not laugh.
Okay. If you smile, I will literally no. Put your shirt down. Any of you guys smile. Dude, I'm gonna leave.
Dude,
I really am gonna leave.
If you guys laugh, you're gonna get deep shit. No more. I'm not even fucking kidding. Yes, Bob, hold on. Stop. Play the video, and if anybody in the fucking booth laughs,
Smile.
you're fired.
Any enthusiasm or no, you can't cover your mouth. Fuck
Nothing.
you, dude. Nothing.
Show your face, you cowards.
All right, go.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Carlos, you're fired. God, are you okay? See, look, and I'm concerned. Are you okay? 5 are you okays?
Why are you crying?
Because I'm sad that you got hurt.
I'm laughing at a joke, not you.
One more from the other angle.
You okay, Bob?
Hold on.
I have a third. There's a third angle.
Hold on. Play this out.
Yeah. Oh my god.
See, fancy smiling.
Yeah. I need
The Mexicans, dude.
Did you break your wrist?
I think I did. You literally aren't a friend of mine. It's so sad. It's so fucking sad.
Those guys are laughing, and
I know.
it made me laugh.
No, dude. You laughed at impact.
That's not true. We just watched it again. I didn't. I didn't crack a smile.
Watch the first one again.
Watch the first one, and I won't laugh.
Okay.
Watch.
Watch.
Zoom-
Listen to
make
it
it big.
right when I fall.
Jump over one of the yellow ones.
You're the one. Dude. You're the fucking dick.
Pause. Pause it.
Jump over the curb.
Start it over.
Jump over the
Macone yells.
It doesn't matter. You
Jump
said
over
it.
the curb, and I go, yeah, jump over the curb. I repeat what you said. Am
Yeah.
I? That is true.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm a bit of a trick.
Jump inside the volcano. Yeah, jump inside the volcano. It's
Well, I
the
thought
same
it'd be cool.
fucking thing, dude.
I thought it'd be cool if you jumped over the volcano. You went in.
Okay, go ahead.
You didn't even get near the volcano.
See, he just said jump over the yellow one.
Fuck you,
Stop it. Sit down. Please sit.
dude.
Let's move
That's
forward.
insane.
Look, we all learned a lesson. No more gifts. This was retaliation, if I'm being honest, from how much my heart hurt when I bought you those Arsenal shoes and you didn't like them. That's kind of what this was.
really?
And I knew that you'd fall on these, and I bought them
Interesting.
knowing you'd fall.
Yeah. One Christmas, I bought probably $4,000 or $5,000 worth of gifts to you. And yours is worth what, $300-$400? We can get into a little.
I've given you more gifts consistently than you've ever given me, and
I do it in chunks, in big chunks.
You do it once. You did it one time.
Yeah. Oh my god. That
I'm
was
sorry that you
terrible.
feel bad. You need to put ice on your hand again, though.
Yeah.
You just ice it.
Oh my god, that was terrible, dude. Anyway,
That's not what it's like when you go to the roller rink.
no.
It's way more smooth. You
It's
don't go have to go
smooth,
over.
It's not bumpy. It's,
Well, chiseled concrete is not the move.
I was doing some moves out there even too.
It looked good.
Yeah, I was slicing it out and everything too. And then the middle part of the thing I can handle, but when it got bumpy and when I heard the little weasel go, "Jump on the curb, jump over the yellow thing, bud."
That was him.
Yeah, jump over the yellow thing, buddy.
Yeah, he was instigating.
You weren't even attempting to jump, but you just fell in the middle.
Yeah, I'm not a fucking professional rollerblader, dude.
Not anymore.
Yeah. So I think even me saying that is ultimately irrelevant because you didn't hurt yourself jumping over the yellow thing. You just couldn't even get over the middle of the street.
Oh my God! Please don't.
Oh my god. We're done. We're done.
No, please.
Okay. Your fucking attitude.
You know, I got to tell you something.
Yeah.
Can I tell you something why I love you so much?
Shut up.
I was having a real bad day.
Fuck off.
Okay, do you want me to level with you for real? My dad had a heart attack last night.
Jesus.
And he's in the hospital. So I was having a crazy
Which
day.
one?
What do you mean which one?
Stepdad or real dad?
My real father.
Okay.
What is that? You laugh now?
So
See?
what, the one that abandoned you?
And see, you laugh?
Yeah, yeah.
The reason that you laugh.
Say it again.
The reason you laugh
Say it again.
is why I laugh when you fall on
Yeah,
rollerblades.
say it again. Dude.
My father had a heart attack last night. You think it's funny? See? Now, are we even now? Now we're even.
Oh, is he okay?
He is okay. Yeah.
Really, is he gonna be okay though?
We'll find out.
All right. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, yeah.
But that's why I laugh at you when you fall.
Yeah.
Because you're actually
little different.
Because you're actually a bad person.
No, you're a terrible.
Like you're
human
genuinely a bad
being. You're a
guy.
terrible human being.
But-
Well, you'll be hearing from somebody.
Whom?
Who?
You can't even. Your assistant can't even answer
Oh,
your text.
and you know
what are you
what?
gonna go get a fucking lawyer?
So my sister. So Andrew texts my assistant on Monday. She doesn't reply until Friday.
That's right. One
He
week.
has a right.
I go, hey, what's Bobby's schedule?
She has a shit. You know, he has a shit storm. You know what I mean? Enraged, right?
To whom?
About my assistant.
I didn't say anything bad to her. I just
got-
go, don't worry about it.
No, you said great assistant,
So when I called
5
you.
days.
Yeah, 5 days.
right? And I called my
5 days?
Yeah. I called my assistant. I go, great job. Continue the work, my friend.
And then she texted me and was like, I'm so sorry. I'll never do this
She
again.
went camping.
Yeah, and I
She can't go camping.
brother, she's been camping.
Oh, is it another fucking weight joke?
What? I don't even know what she
You
looks like.
piece
I've
of
never
shit.
seen her in my life.
You body shaming.
You know what's
piece of shit.
interesting? I've
She's
never
good
seen
for-
what she looks like, and here Bobby is
average
saying how
weight for
he
her height.
feels. So you're projecting.
No.
Oh, interesting.
Really?
I've never met this human in my life. I don't even know who it is. It's an apparition. As far as I'm
You've
concerned,
never met Melanie, my assistant.
when would I have ever met fucking Melanie? She stays in.
Take it out. You feel that way.
Yeah, you do.
You body shame people.
Never seen her in my life. Don't even know. By the
Not
way,
just her,
as
everyone
far
else.
as I'm concerned, she's ChatGPT. I don't even know if she's fucking real. I've never even known this human to be real.
Also, fat people don't go camping.
Bam! Oh my God, bam, dude. This guy's shooting the fact gun.
Dude, put away your fat gun, dude.
You asked me for restaurant recommendations.
Oh my God.
Did I send you to a good spot?
We can't go for negative to positive that quick.
That's the best
No,
part
no,
of the show.
no, I don't like it.
The part of the show
I can't
is
change my
you
mood
fall
that quickly.
You fall. You make fun of my dad that has a heart attack.
No.
And he's in the
fall,
hospital
you cackle
right now.
like a little child at a
Are you
playground.
okay? Were you okay? Are you okay from the fall?
Is your daddy gonna die?
Maybe. Huge difference between the two. You falling in the parking lot.
You.
Yeah, and you fell, you little fat jelly roll.
Yeah, I got now. What now? How is it that he's more mad than me?
No, I'm not mad. If you shoot at me, I'm going to shoot back.
You shut at me first.
How?
You cackling when I was falling.
It's hilarious.
It's hilarious.
When a short little fat guy falls on
Again,
rollerblades.
to see if it's funny.
Huh?
You want to watch it again, see if it's funny?
No.
See what I mean, dude?
Dude, it's funny.
All right.
It's fucking, this is inherently funny.
Yeah. That's good. That's good.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I fall on the ground. I go for the yarrow thing. I fall on the ground. Laugh into the mic so we know you're laughing. Will you cut it out? Having a blast, dude.
God. Man, okay.
What and a beautiful sunny day, no less.
Yeah. In front of my two favorite Mexicans. Embarrassing.
All right, jump to something fun.
Imagine if they were like a group of like hot chicks.
I mean, come on. Then
That would have been so sad for me.
No. See, I disagree. Hot chicks would have found it endearing that we were having fun with it, and they would have been like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?"
No, they'd be like, "Are you okay?"
No, it's not high school.
That's right.
That's
Oh
high
my God,
school.
Are
Would've got
you
the
okay?
ick.
What?
They would have got the ick.
They would have got the ick for sure.
If they were
A guy with no balance. People want balance.
how about this?
What they look for? A job? You know what I mean? Security, balance.
Look up traits that women love in men. Balance is not on there.
Balance is on there, dude.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Traits that women love in men. Ready? Confidence, kindness, intelligence, balance. Oh my God, it is. It's the fourth one.
Yeah.
And
Sense of humor.
A sense of humor.
Yeah.
See, you fell, we laughed.
I know, but not that. It would give right. Carlos back me up, but ick.
Ick.
Yeah, it's totally ick.
If they're okay,
A producer, ick. Not get a job.
how about this? Ick if
You know
they're
what I mean? He's
ick.
not going to be in fucking Commando 2. You know what I mean? He's got to run across the field with a fucking M16.
You know what the producers? You know what the producers of Karate Ghost? They'd be like, "We got to put this guy in the movie again." Look, you midair, you did a kick. You did a karate.
I didn't kick, dude. Both my legs kicked out.
Do women find it important for men to have balance? Do women find it important for men to have balance? We'll find out.
Fuck.
There's a rock in there. Oh, there's a piece of skin.
Yeah, you want some?
No, thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on your body.
All right, and I'll punch you.
Why?
I don't want your skin.
Yeah, put my skin on your body, dude.
I don't want it.
That's blood brother.
Look,
you don't wanna be a blood brother?
generally women find it important for men to have a healthy work-life balance, and you do.
Work and life.
Work and life out there.
Oh my god. You have a Band-Aid or no?
I doubt this place has a Band-Aid.
Okay.
I don't even know if we don't have like proper anything here.
Okay.
You know, someone else said that. Who walked in the studio and goes, "This is how you guys operate?"
Yeah.
This place is a
Everybody.
joke. It's a joke.
People go, "Oh, congratulations! You know, you got a great podcast." And I'm like, we work in a dump,
We work in a dump.
in an alleyway.
But don't
What are
you like,
talking
isn't
about?
this good?
It's the way it is.
I would rather this than the other thing.
It's like Sesame Street. Like we went down Sesame Street, right?
Yeah,
and then
wait.
there was like a door there. What's up?
He's got paper towels.
Yeah.
Please. Do you want some, get him some
Anesthetic.
Purell. Purell is alcohol. It's going to hurt. But you got
Oh my god.
You have to clean the cut.
Oh, you do it. I'm gonna close my eyes.
Fuck. Give it to me. Do you have when was the last time you got a tetanus shot?
I've never gotten one.
Oh, shit. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, but you have to clean it. Sorry. Punch him. Take it out on McCone. Take it out on McCone.
Anyway, let's go to positive.
Let's go to positive. You called me up. You said, I need a good breakfast restaurant. I suggested it.
It was called Miracle Bakery.
Yep. In Burbank.
So I was with somebody I'm seeing, and we were in Burbank, and we were shopping. I bought a 2012 Godzilla statue.
Shut up. How big?
It's like this big.
Wait, is it at your house now?
Yeah. I also got a Master Blaster statue.
Dude, where did you go shopping?
It's called Blast from the Past.
Oh, in downtown.
Yeah.
I know exactly where it is. Yeah.
So I got a Master Blaster, and then I got a old Transformer, and then I got a bunch of stickers and whatnot.
What?
And then I got that.
Whoa.
And then we and then my date was like, she was like, I want something breakfasty. I go, I don't know anything around here. Let's just get tacos. I want breakfasty.
Yeah, you got to do what they want. When they want breakfast, you got to
so
give it to them.
I called Andrew, and he brought me to a place that was really good.
And I'm going to be honest. Let me be honest. When you ask me about a spot, don't I deliver? Typically, I
That's
said,
the thing about you. That's why I call you.
I know, I love you.
especially in the Burbank area, because you used to live in that area.
Love Burbank.
That I know that you know the spots there.
Well,
I
shout
think
out-
you know globally. Like if I'm in like Indianapolis, I think you know.
I got you.
Yeah, you got me. Anywhere in the cities, I think you know.
Yeah, the rurals are going to be hard for me.
Yeah, rurals are hard.
Even places like Taipei. If you're in Taipei, I can hook it up
You can
too.
hook up Taipei. Yeah.
So Miracle Bakery, phenomenal
So,
stuff. If you're ever in
breakfast was
Burbank,
great.
go say hi.
Also, they treated me like a king.
Well, you are.
No, they were just nice to everybody.
They're great people.
Yeah.
They make phenomenal food and they cook it all there.
We disagreed with the donut.
What happened? Well, this is not a really you're a donut purist. It's different.
Yeah,
This
I
is not
disagreed
their-
with the donut.
Okay.
Donut. I mean,
But their specialty was all the breakfast items are their best.
yeah,
What was wrong with the donut?
it was like a faux nut kind of the consistency wasn't what I was
know.
looking
It's
for.
probably a little healthier.
Probably,
That's why it's not good.
Yeah.
Well, look, healthy stuff that's supposed to be unhealthy.
but everything else was excelente.
Oh, no.
you were-
Whoa,
you wore
it's
shorts.
vacation, Maron.
It's you wear
Oh
shorts.
my
I've never worn slippers.
fucking-
What the slippers about?
Blue chair, baby.
Yes.
Blue dude.
What's your welcome?
Oh God.
Did you see the sign here, by the way, Mark? Did you see what the kids did for you?
Oh, that's nice.
That's awesome.
That's clever. Do you have a volume for my cans? This is.
Yeah, no. He'll adjust you right there.
Get some volumes, please.
Yeah, I like to.
He's
I like
older.
to-
He might not hear well.
Well, that's funny. That's a pretty good one. How's the new material coming?
Okay. You go right to the throat. That's fucking cruel.
And let me tell you something.
That's cruel behavior. And last night, I have to say, Peter Shore came up to me and goes, "That's 6 minutes I've never even seen before."
I know.
and they're strong.
He told me today. I just spent 4 hours with him.
Yeah. And did he say something about my act?
Yeah, he said he did new material.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then what's the slam about, guy?
I thought it would roll right off you because it's not true.
No, but I should do more. The output should be more.
Dude,
You're right.
Maron,
He knows.
He's clever.
He's so clever.
so good at what
he's
he does.
shifty, dude.
He is.
Yeah,
Only with
yeah.
comics, you want me to be open? I can be open.
Yeah, be open.
Yeah, you can
Yeah, be
fly
open.
free on this show.
I feel that. I feel safe with you guys.
You should.
That's when I was driving over here. I thought this is going to be a supportive, safe room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can say whatever you want to
Say
us.
whatever you want.
No, I got nothing. Do you guys have a plan?
Yeah, the
For
question-
We do.
The
We do.
hammering?
We
Yeah.
do. We got a plan for the yam.
Yeah. The question to me is, why would you end? I'm going to say something before I even say that. I want to say that I feel like there's two people that are the pioneers in terms of comedy that inspired this generation to do it, which is a generation below you.
Yeah, I get it.
I mean,
It's you
Just one below me.
and Mario Batali.
For sure.
His
Batali was
podcast
early
is
on.
so good.
I think we probably all owe it to Tom Green.
Yeah, we do
yeah,
actually.
I did Tom. Yeah, right. Tom was first
With the video podcast.
with the video. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, me and who else?
Rogan.
Okay.
Who's that? Who's that?
Joe Rogan.
Joe.
Joseph Rogan?
Yeah, he's out of Texas.
Oh, he texted us. Got it.
Yeah.
I got it. Got it.
Yeah. You love Austin, don't you?
He's running half the planet out of Texas.
Yeah.
He's got a tight hold on the enlightened meatheads.
Dude, Maron's disdain.
It's not disdain. It's reasonable criticism.
Reasonable criticism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When was the last time you spoke with him?
I don't know. That's a good question. I guess it would have been at the store. I never talked to him in Austin. I don't go into the club. I don't really think I'm on his radar. So I
Something
don't.
tells me you are.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Something.
Yeah,
me
something
too.
tells me you
too.
are.
I don't. It's weird that you get lumped into a certain thing, and maybe it's my assumption that his army of healthy fellas.
Is that their title? Army of Healthy Fellas is so good.
You just got to got to stay in, keep the machine.
The machine's got to be good.
Yeah.
That's a shot at Bert. Go ahead.
What do you think the Austin shelf life is going to be?
Well,
Well,
that's
I don't know. I think that it's so effectively tribalized at this point. It really comes down to material. I mean, at what point, it's like whatever they represented in terms of policy. And,
Sure.
it's not a stretch. It's like they won. Trans people are frightened. They have no ability to get health care anymore. And they're afraid of being alive and have no freedom left. So that's done. When do you stop with the jokes?
When do you stop with the joke?
And like immigrants, okay, well they're being ripped away from their homes, and they're all terrified, and okay, so that's done. When do you stop with the jokes?
Right.
I mean, it's one thing to pick on the vulnerable and the marginalized, but I mean, they're down.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
they're down.
why do you got to keep hitting them unless
Yeah.
you're a hack? Now there's a question.
Wow. Mark.
He
Wow.
comes in swinging.
Yeah.
No, so I don't know the last time I talked to Joe. People for a while were like, why don't you go on Joe's show? And my answer to that is like, why?
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 Right. Well,
I mean, what-
it doesn't service you.
Well, no, I don't need him, and also there's no way for me to like. What am I going to talk to him about? And there's no way for me to sort of not walk out of there and be like, all right, I guess I'll look at my phone. Oh fuck, how long is this going to go on for?
Right.
But it's like Martin Luther King and Malcolm X made me meeting at one point. Don't you think? Let's go historical with it.
Say it again.
Malcolm X and Martin Luther King meeting. They
Sure.
met at one point.
Yeah.
Well, that's right. And
Pioneers of the civil rights movement.
Which one is
right.
Malcolm X and which one's Martin Luther King?
Martin Luther King.
I don't really think
That's not Martin Luther?
the analogy doesn't work.
No, no.
doesn't-
He's
look,
so bad at analogies. Let him keep going with this. It's going to get funnier as it goes on.
Yeah. Okay. Let me go with more analogies.
He's like, this is if Hitler's and Goebbels had to hang out off the work site.
why one of those is right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you got half that analogy.
Okay, yeah.
Dude. See,
Mark, why can't you just once support me? You know what I mean? With an analogy.
Shut up.
But that was just wrong. It brought race into it in a very profound way.
Yeah.
And I would.
Mine was angled and funny and distant. It went somewhere else.
Yeah, I think on one side of that, there's a guy that's aggressively fighting for the civil rights of victimized white people. God knows they've had it hard enough for a long enough time. But
Has Joe asked you?
no,
Oh.
Here's a better angle.
Adam used to go like, "Hey, what?" And I'm like,
Right.
"No,
Yeah.
why?"
Why?
Well, because it's interesting being someone like us on the outside of it and watching you.
Oh, you
guys.
got 1 foot in, baby.
Well, yeah, it's
Okay.
it's right up your ass.
Yeah, that's the other foot.
I think what it is for me is I would love to see you guys chat but I'd love to see you guys chat in neither of your arenas. It would be the only way it'd be legit. Because if you have to go to his show,
Right,
not going
right.
to work.
Very good.
He has to go to your house, not going to
gonna
work.
work.
You guys would have to do this thing.
It's like setting up a mob meeting
Here.
Say-
Yeah, no, seriously.
They should
though.
do it here.
moderated.
You
mob.
should do it here at Bad Friends.
They should do it
It
here.
would piss both of them off so fucking
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
Look at the art behind them.
I know.
It would just be of us.
This would be
behind
good neutral ground.
But you do have to understand something. I in Chinatown trying to find black blazers for these idiots, and yeah, and then like I was living in Culver City with Steve Brill, and then they kicked me out of the apartment because like Pete Berg, you know the director,
Yeah.
Steve Brill's also director. I went to college with Steve, and we were best friends. We actually started doing comedy together.
Pete
But
Bird is killing it now.
he does all right.
Yeah.
Like he did a few Sandler movies. He did Sandler's last special, but Berg is definitely
He's
killing it.
definitely
Yeah,
killing
Berg
it.
And he's got a
That's what
real.
I said.
Oh
He
no,
was your college roommate?
Wow.
No, Steve Brill was my good friend
Brill.
in college.
Oh,
So
okay.
Brill lived
Yeah.
out here, and there was a whole crew of them, including Berg. When I met Berg, he was like, he was trying to act. I took pictures of those guys, and he used a picture I took of him as his headshot for years out in Culver City. But him and Brill were friends, and I was living with Brill in Culver City in a building his uncle owned or his mom or something. And what happened was Berg needed a place to live. So all of a sudden they're like, you can stay on the couch. And it was so sad because I was trying to get in at doing stand up. The way I got the job as a doorman at the store is like Mitzi. I was doing PA work. This is a funny story. Like I didn't know what the fuck to do when I got out here. I just wanted to be a comic and I didn't know how to get on. I didn't know anything. And when I got out here, I'd showcased at the store and I showcased, I don't even think it was a real showcase at the Improv. And I just like didn't know what else to do. There wasn't any other options. And I started doing PA work. And so the first job I had as a PA was on it doesn't matter.
Yeah, just tell me.
Yeah,
tell me.
yeah,
we
well,
have to know.
It was on a shoot it was a series of videos called Kid Songs, music videos for kids.
Kids song.
Kid Song.
All right.
Yeah.
Like Kids Bop.
Yeah, whatever, something like that.
Yeah.
And this one was the circus themed one. And they were shooting at the Circus Vargas, which was it was what do you call it when they're not in season? Off season.
Off season.
Right. So I know it's hard. I'm getting old.
I see why you're ending the show.
That's pretty good.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm gonna give
Wait, save it. Come on, just
No,
finish the
give me
story.
5 minutes.
Don't attack me.
So it's just all these circus people and these kids and the director's all coked up and it's all crazy and I'm just a PA running around getting things, but it's like really it's all circus people and the kids are running around. And then after a day of shooting, there were 2 clowns. And after we wrap, the clowns come up to me and they're like, "You want to get high?" And I'm like, "Yeah, okay."
Yeah, dude.
So,
Yeah.
Well, I'm a
So-
PA.
I've never been high with a clown.
well, that's the fucked up thing. Like, let's go to our trailer. So I go to the clown trailer, and they're in there, and the one dude just starts rolling a joint, and I go, like, hold on, you got to take the makeup off.
I can't be stoned staring at you guys in fucking clown
I
makeup.
can't do the clown.
Yeah, the
full
nose-
clown.
was the nose still on?
Everything was
Oh, wow.
all on.
That's insane.
So anyway, so I get another PA job for Mitzi. And I didn't know it. I just got a job. You get into this circuit of PAs. And she was shooting at that time where what is over there now, where the Petri used to be the House of Blues. And before that, it was a house.
Wow.
It was John Barrymore's old house, an old Hollywood house that Mitzi owned, and she put a restaurant in there called Barrymore's. And for a while there, no one would eat there.
Was it good?
I don't know. There's a full restaurant.
No one would fucking eat there, man.
Wow.
Well, they tried to offer packages like, dinner and the show. So you'd eat dinner
yeah.
and then you go to the main room show. But it was a restaurant for a little while and there were production offices underneath it. And she was trying to produce the Comedy Store channel. So she had all the guys that were working at that time doing all kinds of sketches and all kinds of shit. It was this big undertaking.
Ollie Joe Prater?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember who was. Well, she was fucking Danny Stone at the time. And
Oh
Danny,
my God.
Danny was like, how are you? All he did was like,
oh my God.
Rodney
He did
Dangerfield
Dangerfield,
bit. He's
Yeah,
always,
he has that kind of vibe.
yeah, always wearing a suit and sweaty,
Yeah.
bug-eyed, and but
I heard Jimmy Schubert ate her pussy, but I don't know if I can.
All right, Mark, finish your story.
yes,
He diverts, and it's
Sorry.
yeah.
no, Schubert will cop to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Schubert used to say it.
Really?
I think so.
Oh, that was urban myth. Okay.
No.
Okay.
He used to say, I had a pager on my dick. Yeah, so,
Wow.
but, I don't want to talk out of school, but I think that's public information.
Sure.
Okay, good.
It is now.
So anyway, so I had auditioned for Mitzi.
Yeah.
And I was running around doing PA on this weird shoot. And you know who was around? Charlie Burnett.
Yeah.
Remember the guy from Washington Square Park?
Yep.
He was in DC Cab, I think. He was a Comedy Store regular, old street performer. And I just remember he was around. Ollie Joe was around. All of them. Jan Hart, Karen Haber, that crew of the late 80s.
Freddie Asparagus?
No, he wasn't part of that.
Okay.
But I did some blow with Freddie once up at Crest Hill.
All right.
But
You know who that is?
I know Freddie Asparagus. Yeah, I've
What
heard
movie
the
was it?
name.
Three Amigos.
yeah.
He played the bartender.
Oh, he was. You know what? Yes.
That line, that role was
scene.
Yeah.
Where he's like, I gotta get out of this town. It's too dangerous. I remember.
Freddie
Yeah.
Asparagus,
He's a good guy.
great guy. Yeah. There
He
is.
died,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
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 he
he
died.
died.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh, cool. So anyway, so I know I'm in, like, I had auditioned for Mitzi. All I want to be is a comic. So I'm like, I see her at she's running around or moving slowly around in her boa.
Sashaying around. Yeah.
And I go, Mitzi, I finally get a minute. I'm like, Mitzi, I'm Marc Maron. Do you remember me? I auditioned for you. She goes, oh yeah, you're funny. Go talk to Becker and be a doorman.
Wow.
So I went up to Mike Becker's office.
Was it
I'm
a
like,
big deal back then?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Because that was the entry level position.
Wow.
So I go meet with Becker and I said, she wants me a doorman. He's like, all right. And,
He didn't give a
and then
fuck.
he's like, can you be head doorman? I'm like, yeah, sure. And I'm fucking in Chinatown buying jackets for guys. But, so that's how I got in.
Wow.
And what had happened where I was living. So
Crest Hill.
Wait, how old
no,
were
this
you?
is before I moved to Crest Hill
Okay.
because I was still with they made me move to the couch.
Okay.
At Brill and Berg's house. But then they just started bringing parties home, bringing chicks home, and they'd wake me up, and Berg would be like, play some guitar. You know, I'm like, what am I doing? Why am I the bitch in this situation?
Get us laid, dude.
This is late 80s, right?
Yeah, and I didn't know how to get an
Wow.
apartment because I was a moron. I was like a feral. And I'm like, I wanted to I had to get out of there. So I go look at apartments, but I don't know how to look at apartments. And then like an apartment opens up down the hall. Some woman needs a roommate down the hall from Berg. So I go take this apartment. And within days, you know, I'm doing blow. She's supposedly sober. I get her fucked up on blow. And like I drank all her champagne for her party. And then there was literally an intervention. Like her and her boyfriend and their friends said, you can't live here anymore.
Wow.
And I'm like, all right. And then Mitzi was like, you can live at Crest Hill. And I'm like, great. So that's when
Who was living there at the time, Crest Hill?
Well, for people that don't know, Crest Hill is a house that the Comedy Store owned, and
It's
Mitzi
like
would house
More on the hillside above the store.
It's right above the
It was
store.
a great old place. At the time, it was funny because I got a really good room. The room right off the kitchen had its own bathroom. It was a good room. And then across the way, Todd Lemish, the Todd, Tamayo lived upstairs. Tamayo Tsuki.
Yeah.
And then across the hall, who the hell was that? Well, Todd, there was another Todd, the sound guy. He lived downstairs.
Yeah.
And eventually, Schubert was living upstairs in the porch room for a while. Nancy Redmond was there for a minute.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember who lived in that main bedroom, but that was sort of the crew at the time. But I remember one time because he was, you know, with Tamayo and they were always
that's
broken up. So he would like come up there and we'd do blow for 3 days and he'd just end up like pounding on her door, like, Tamayo! It was crazy. It was the last, I think, really crazy time when I was there. I talked about this recently with Andy Richter and it all sort of comes back to you. You know, because I mean, I've told some of these stories before, but it's like when you get back to them, it's sort of like, you know, you start, you know.
Yeah. You start getting back into it.
But it was just so crazy because Monday night was no cover night, right?
Wow.
So the way that worked was like all the rooms were open. They had to buy drinks, but that was like Sam night. So Sam would take over the main room Monday night. He'd show up like 10:30, 11.
Wow.
And then it was just all the freaks from Hollywood would converge. It was just such
Stevie Nicks, everyone. Right?
Well, it was like more, it was porn stars occasionally,
Okay.
you know, people would come and Sam would have to, you know, put on like he was a good guy show for him. I remember, you know, one time, like I was such a fucking cocky dick. Like one time, in the kitchen, like Clapton and Phil Collins had come to see Sam.
Wow.
And I don't give a fuck about Collins, and I don't really give
But Clapton a little bit.
a little, but
Yeah.
not much. You know, so
What?
he's not
Eric Clapton?
Yeah.
yeah, but he's Eric Clapton. But like, if I'm a guitar player, so
Oh, I see.
I have him in a certain place.
Okay.
I tend to play more like him than I want to, but whatever. So he's back there. And
James Taylor, James Taylor is somebody that would you be impressed by him?
I interviewed him.
Okay.
He's a lot darker than you think.
Is it? Yeah.
What does
Dude.
fire and rain mean?
Yeah.
Dude, full on depressive junkie for
Wow.
years. Couldn't get out from under it, dude.
Wow.
Couldn't get out from
Well,
under it.
isn't that Clapton's story too?
Yeah, but
He
like
was a
Clapton,
dark guy.
Yeah, I guess. But why does he play? He's kind of a hack. You know,
I love this.
Wow.
Clapton is a hack. I love that.
a blues hack. Yeah,
Yeah.
a bit.
Wow.
I mean, he had pretty good phrasing, but I think that his best work, oddly, was with like John Mayall and the Blues Breakers, the first band he was in,
Yeah.
when he first realized, like, if I just crank this, I can still play these old dumb blues licks and sound like a genius. So
Wow.
what?
I love you.
He'll cop to that.
Okay.
Joe Bonamassa. Joe Bonamassa.
Bonamassa is a savant, but I don't know who he is. Do you?
No, but
No.
but that's kind of why I like him.
That's
But you
why I
think
don't like him.
you think he keeps he keeps himself hidden in order for us to not find
No, I
out.
just think he's a sort of like naturally gifted guitar player.
Yeah.
Who can play the fuck out of anything. And he's a good mimic. And he's like, you know, he can play
He's a
like
savant.
anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like, if you can fake feeling, who do I believe?
Ah.
You know, like you got to figure like Freddie King
Yeah.
could only play Freddie King. And when Freddie King plays Freddie King, you're like, holy fuck.
Is
This
feeling-
guy's really in it. So Bonamassa can play exactly like Freddie King. I'm like, yeah, but you're not Freddie King. It sounds right.
Right.
But the
Who are
feeling's
you?
not there. Right.
Well, who's
Makes sense?
Yeah, who's your god then? Who's the guitar god?
Well, that's a good question.
Or who are the gods, plural then? Who are the three gods? If there's a little Mount Rushmore, a little whatever, who 3 or 4 gods?
In terms of guitar playing,
Yeah.
Hendrix.
Look, you know, in terms of blues, you know, I'll go with those old guys. You know, I like Freddie and I like Albert and I like, who else do I listen to?
First names. Give me the last name too, man.
But I like Howlin' Wolf. I like his guitarist,
Okay,
Hubert
good.
Sumlin. I like, what?
This is deep to cut. Like
I'm sorry.
any of these fucking Albert Hooms.
Albert King.
Oh,
Albert King was Stevie Ray's
what are you
guy.
looking at me
You
for?
know Albert King.
Oh,
He
yeah,
was
yeah.
Stevie Ray's guy.
You do.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and Freddie King was pretty great. He's Clapton's guy, but I like dirty shit. I like Hound matter
what.
Dog Taylor,
Right.
and they're gonna and you can say whatever you want, and they'll be like, yes, but I'm going to say this now.
Right. I'm going to say what I want to say.
Yeah.
And also, why'd you quit your podcast?
That's Bobby's question.
I know, but Bobby, go ahead and ask it.
Well, because
I texted you, didn't I? And what did I say?
He said,
It was very nice.
yeah. He said, congratulations.
I said, thank you, Podfather. And
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
good luck in the future.
Yeah.
did I say anything? I don't know.
No, you fucking did. Of course you didn't text
No,
me.
you were like, why?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Why? I'll tell you why I was mystified by it. Is that
Yeah.
right? The word?
Sure, that works.
Yeah, I love when he tries.
God, you
It did
guys-
work, but I love it.
If it were the 40s, you guys would be the best team because you'd be like, what, Bobby? You'd be like,
All right.
Don't you think we're a good throwback
that
to old
wasn't
comedy
even
teams?
an Asian thing.
No.
Okay.
That was just a tone.
Sounded like Asian.
No, it was just
Yeah. I've heard villagers say that.
We are like a good comedy duo from the old days.
Totally.
Of like the old stupid
You're
wackadoo.
the straight guy, and he's the wacky guy.
Right.
Yeah,
Anyway,
classic. You're like Marty Allen.
Go ahead, wacky guy.
Hello there. That's Marty Allen. Hello there.
See, that was racist. Do you see what he did?
yeah, I see what this is now.
Yeah.
No, that's
It's a team up. It's an old school team up.
It's a team 'em up.
It's
Go
a
ahead,
team 'em up.
Bobby. Let's be serious.
So let's be serious for a second. Because you've had, I think, the best guests. I mean, you can imagine.
Thank you.
You've had Leo, right? Brad Pitt,
Mhm.
Barack Obama.
Yep.
Right.
In that order, by the way.
Yep.
It goes Leo, Brad Pitt,
Yeah.
Barack Obama.
One of the best moments of the podcast. We had Barack Obama on, and then President Obama, and then me and my producer did a sort of post talk about what it was like to have the president on, and people were like, "Who are you going to put on after that?" And we were like, "I think Rich Voss."
Wow. Rich Ross, very funny. Little drop though.
Best.
A little drop from the president of the United States.
Voss is so funny. I've known him forever.
He's so
And,
funny.
So funny.
I knew him when I was starting out in Boston. He used to come up from New York, and back then he had like this Jerry curl Italian ponytail, with little Italian horn necklace. So, but he was always something. But it was so funny. I had a great interaction with him because he knows Norton, and I'm friends with Norton, and I haven't talked to Norton in a while. And I saw Voss at the Comedy Store, and I'm like, "How's Jimmy doing? Is Jimmy doing all right? How I heard from him?" And he goes, "Jimmy's great. He's got a beautiful wife with a huge cock.
All true.
All true. Yeah.
Why'd you make the decision?
Your hair looks good, buddy.
Please stop.
It does.
Stop with this.
It does.
Yeah,
Look-
I'm not. You know what, guy?
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
You're misreading me again.
No, I'm not missing
Yes,
reading
you
it.
are. You always think that I'm like, condescending or I'm busting your balls. I'm being
Oh, it's
honest.
because of the history we once had.
Yeah, but that
At
was-
one point you didn't like me.
No, that's not true. That was all in your head.
Okay.
At one point, he doesn't like everybody.
That's not true. I'm just
But then he learns to like you a
I'm just
little
being
bit.
Right.
I'm just guarded. It's not that
You've
I
never
don't
had
like.
a point where you didn't like him or you didn't like me?
I never didn't like you. I didn't know you. Like
There we go.
That's how he does
That's
it.
how he does
That's
it.
how he does it. Yeah.
All right, good. I didn't know you
you.
either. I just treated you like shit.
And here's the problem.
I would argue that I didn't treat you like shit. I may have come off as a lot of people think arrogant, but it's not. I'm just guarded.
Right.
Everybody thinks it. May it be
But
true?
you know me now.
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
And
I love you.
I'm a pretty softy guy.
Great,
But
great
here's the
guy.
problem.
Sensitive.
Once you get
Yeah.
the key to me,
Yeah.
But here's the problem, Mark. Yes, that is to be true. The problem is losers like us.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, we fucking loved you through it because we were like, I still really like him and I really want him to like me, but I don't think he likes me. And we
Yeah.
did that and we all did that.
Although I was so. Did I tell you about Oklahoma City?
No.
I'm shooting the Green Day movie in Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
I'm at the hotel. I have the day off, and I'm coming out of my hotel room, and from afar I see the back of his head. But I thought, there's no way that's Marc Maron.
Yeah.
He turns around, and it was the most exciting. I kind of.
I was excited.
I speed ran
Yeah.
towards you.
We
it
were
was
so
unbelievable.
excited.
Yeah, well,
'Cause we
he
were
was doing
both-
a show there.
Yeah.
I was stuck in a hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a great meeting.
It was
you know?
great.
But he had the other times when he didn't look at you in the hallway and he looked away.
Oh yeah.
You
Let's
remember
go back to
those
that.
days?
Yeah. Well, I think that you didn't like my style of comedy. I'm very needy on stage. I use little tricks.
I am too.
I use
Who
little-
isn't needy on stage?
Yeah, I use tricks on stage that you wouldn't, do. Let's be honest.
What are some of the tricks?
right? Just like, what I
What's
mean?
not a Marc Maron trick that you do?
Well, I kiss people on the lips.
You do.
different things like,
Show,
cube shot,
Yeah, show the belly.
show the belly, the little tricks that,
But I want you to know that once you guys, any comic, once you figure out the trick of me and you figure out how to bust my balls, it's over.
Yeah, it is.
I don't believe that. I believe you softened.
No.
No, yes.
No, he's saying look, dude, he's saying
he softened.
He's saying
little, yeah.
there's a fucking code and you got to get to the code. And once you get you know what it is in video game? Like once you found out where that extra thing was in Mario and you were like, I know how to get that fucking thing.
Oh, right.
But it looked threatening and hard. But
Yeah,
once you
yeah.
you're like,
Once you get the
no,
thing,
you jump on the mushroom, you get to the thing,
we
then
got
you
the-
can
we got the thing, we got the- yeah, we got
then
the
you
thing.
get it.
We got the thing.
That's
That's
me.
what it really is.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's
It is.
Mark's thing.
Doesn't that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
And you got to get there.
But also when I knew you, it was like, I knew you when WTF was new.
Yeah.
Even before when you were married to Misha.
yeah.
Right?
Weird. What are you fucking
I
doing?
I thought maybe it was a secret or something.
I'm through it.
You're through it. Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
okay
He's
with
through it. Yeah, yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, which, I have feelings about. But,
Yeah.
but I knew when you weren't as successful.
Yeah.
And, the reason why you started WTF is because you were in a good place.
Bad place.
Very bad place.
Yeah.
And you were a little angry
Yeah.
and sad.
Yeah.
Right? And so I think that once you got through
The divorce. Yeah.
You're right. And
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
And then, WTF started taking off.
Uh.
Then you were getting TV spots and you were all the things that you deserved, you got.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you softened.
Well, I soften with age and I soften with a lot of stuff. But
Yeah.
but also the primary intention of WTF at the beginning was to sort of settle these scores of people that either I did have problems with or people who had problems with me. And most of the time when I thought I had, caused some trouble for somebody or they didn't like me, they didn't even know what I was talking about. And I'd be,
Yeah.
I'd bring up these events and be like, oh, yeah, okay, I guess. And
Yeah.
it was like I had decided somehow that I was an outsider of the community.
You're not.
And no, I'm not. But I'm crazy.
Okay.
So,
That's true.
You're a leader.
well,
Yeah, you are. You're a leader in the community. You're
Yeah.
one of the forefathers.
But you're also crazy.
You're
So this lines up.
Yeah, yeah.
a little bit.
All right, so say
paranoid.
it.
Yeah.
Just say it.
What?
What? Why?
Why did I stop?
Just why? Why are you done?
Why?
Oh. Well, the truth is, like, we've been doing it 16 years. And, when we set out to do it, there was no money to be made. It was really just an act of trying to create something, honest and interesting. And it evolved over time. And my producer and I were audio guys, and he's a very specific type of producer. He spends a lot of time with these interviews. He crafts them. And over time, it developed a very personal style. And it was sort of a sort of the arc of my life and my engagement with these people. But it was ultimately a lot about me. And the thing about the show is that we've worked very hard at it. We never wanted to do video. It was never part of our thing. We're not content generators. We don't put things into the world to make money, really. And the fact is 3 years ago, we got that deal with the platform, and it was something we deserved. And it was not a huge deal, but it was a good one.
It was a good one.
And, we got in under the wire on that. And right before we took the platform deal, we were like, we don't have to keep doing this. We've done an amazing thing. We've helped sort of create a foundation for this medium. We've created a style of doing it that a lot of people copped. And, we're still operating at the quality has never shifted. The audience has never gone away. But it really becomes a question of like, how long do we need to do this? And the arc of the deal with the platform is 3 years, and it's coming up on that. And we made our money in a way, but it becomes, we do what we do and people still do it, come to it. Audio is a great thing. But after a certain point, it's like, we've interviewed everybody. And my producers, like, we're a little exhausted. It's consumed our entire lives. And we just thought, like, in terms of our legacy, why not just let it be done? Why do you want to end up like down the line having people going like, oh, Maron's still doing it? Who the fuck needs that?
Yeah.
God, that's fucking wild.
That's wild.
By the way, he gets regarded as an interviewer in public, and you and I are at the airport, and people go, Bobby's mom. That's what we hear.
Yeah. You know what I also get? The reason I'm doing a special is because podcasters come see my show, and then afterwards they go, wow, we didn't think you could do stand-up.
I know.
They never knew you did it.
Yeah, I never even knew I did it.
And that's the most important thing in our lives.
Yes.
When's yours coming out?
I shoot it in January.
How long is it going to be?
You know, a headline on the road, Mark.
How many openers you put?
2 or 3.
No.
Yeah, I do.
3 or 4.
Yeah.
You have to understand something. I think you're fucking hilarious.
Okay.
And you don't believe that.
You're doing a special.
Oh, he doesn't want the attention.
I don't want the attention.
Yeah.
You're doing
I
a special.
shot a special in New York.
Yes.
And I think it's one of the best I've done.
Wow.
Where is it at? Where'd you shoot?
I shot it at the Bam Harvey. It's like it's in Brooklyn.
Okay.
I was going to do it at Town Hall again, but I don't love that space. And I said, isn't there like an 800, 900 seater anywhere in New York?
You only did one show?
No, I did 2 shows.
Okay.
But the theater is like this old theater from the early 1900s, and they've maintained it, but they didn't restore it. So it almost has sort of a half a ruin feeling. Ooh. And they had this back wall that looked like a fucking piece of modern art. And I'm like, that wall is the whole thing. We gotta make that part of it. And the production design on it is fucking genius.
Wow.
The guy, like the production design guy, he saw the space and he wanted to integrate it. And I'm of the mind that you can't really make those things look that much different than anything else.
No, leave him alone.
But this guy was genius. He goes, I'm thinking Ketsuki. And I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck that is. So I Google it, and it's this ancient Japanese art of restoring ceramics with gold to in the cracks.
Right.
It's a whole, and I'm like, all right, well, that sounds good. You just do that. So he just created this vibe that was amazing. I did a full fucking 73 minutes. I had it in my mind.
73.
Well, they wanted an hour, and like I believe this is what we work for, and that's why I love HBO, is because they curate shit.
Yeah.
They're still producing good shit.
Yeah.
And and they're like, you're going to do an hour, and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to do an hour, but then I was like, I think it should be 73. Because my last special was 73, so I got it in my head that's what I could do. 73. And they were like, all right, fine, do it. And it's so fucked up. And I guess it's just a testament to how long I've been doing this. Like I had like an hour and 45 for the tour, and I knew a few weeks going into it that I had to get it down. And I just got the redundancies out. I found the callbacks. But I swear to God, both shows that I did that night, 73 minutes, like
Wow.
on the fucking dot.
Wow.
No cognizant of the time. You were just rolling.
No.
Wow.
And I look at the clock and I'm closing at 73. I'm like, I know how to do this.
73 is phenomenal.
Yeah.
It's good though. And I just want to tell
It's
you.
going to be on the HBO.
HBO. It premiered August 1st.
August 1st.
August
Out.
1st. Go check it out.
Yeah.
What's
please.
it called?
Panicked.
Literally perfect.
It's perfect.
And by the way, for the record, go watch Panicked right now on HBO. A great name is hard to find. We're trying to find his name for his special.
Yeah, but we'll figure it out later.
No, give him. Come on.
Could you call it Bobby
Yeah, that's good.
with a lot of E's?
Yeah. Bobby.
It
Yeah.
was going to be called Trauma Llama.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Trauma Llama is really good. AI generated that, unfortunately. As we asked what AI thought it would be.
What's in the running though, really?
I have no idea.
Well, no,
The Slept King.
we had a few. The Slept King he likes, Trauma Llama, Chink in the Armor.
Tiger Daddy.
I think that one's very funny. I do think that one's very funny.
Yeah.
AI came up with all these.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway, watch Mark.
what was the other one?
Tiger Daddy.
Tiger Dad.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Tiger Dad.
I
But-
think you should capitalize on, the name of these shows.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah. Well, my nickname on Tiger, but my other podcast is the Slept King.
Right.
Yeah.
The what king?
The Slept King.
What is that? Slept?
Yeah, because I'm not woke. I'm the opposite.
It's too complicated.
See what I
No
mean?
one's
Yeah,
gonna
it's
get
hard to find.
Yeah.
It's hard to get. Panicked on HBO. I see it. I get it.
Okay.
And I'm sure you named that yourself.
I did. We had a few things in the running, but I kind of stuck with that one. I'm like, let's just do this.
What was the other one?
Yeah.
What was the other one?
You don't have to clear it with HBO, right? They don't care. They
No,
say,
you got to.
oh, you do?
Yeah, and you definitely got to clear it with HBO. But we were going with one that I thought was too long, and now I can't even remember.
Equanimity and the bird theory or whatever?
Exactly.
Yeah, it was you.
Yeah, no, I just was. But it's really hard to find those one-word ones, and you kind of feel like you need to.
Well,
But there's so many of them done already.
Right, or it's 2 words, but it's quick. It's got to be pop, pop.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be fast.
Yeah, I can't remember the fucking other names. It's so crazy.
Yeah,
but
but-
when I got panicked, I'm like, this is it.
Panicked is perfect.
Thank you.
Panicked is perfect. Go see Panicked on HBO.
All right, thanks.
For those of our fans.
That's
and
very
friends.
nice of you to.
We love you.
Yeah,
Mark.
Hey,
We
that was
always
a
say
tough
thank
sell.
you. Yeah.
I think it was attached early.
Yeah, it was either me or Owen, basically.
No.
There's no other part. The joke is there's no other parts. It's Owen and a young child and him. It's like a fucking.
There's no one-liner?
You could have easily done Timothy Oliphant's role,
Yeah, fuck you, Timothy.
and you could have done the kid's dad's role too.
Who's that? What's his name?
I forget the actor. He was great, but I mean, I'm just thinking like you could have done those.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Recommend. I'm the only fucking comedian that me and Nate Bargatze are the only comedians that golf.
It's so funny. I sent Nate a picture of me and I don't even know the guy's name.
This is gonna piss me the fuck off. I bet.
Yeah.
Be a
But it
guy
was
that I
so-
like.
Well, I'm sure you like him. The fact that I can't remember his name is not great. But hold on, let me see if I can find it. Holy shit! I didn't know that him and I talked.
So Happy Gilmore 2, you should have gotten a real golf part in that, too.
Yeah, why didn't you get a role in that?
I'm not gonna say anything bad right now if Sandro's listening. Okay. Thank you, Adam. Thank you for
Adam.
everything.
Thank you for everything. Thank you, Adam.
As if Adam would ever
You think
fucking
he
hear
was
this.
listening?
No. You know what's so funny? He
What?
might. He's got his finger on the pulse. He's not listening to our show. He's pretty good though. Adam knows.
He's so good.
Adam knows.
He's smart.
I'll be honest with you. I thought that last special that Josh Safdie directed was one of the best things I've ever seen.
Yeah. Fact.
It was
I'm
like,
serious.
and nobody watched it, and it was so weird, and it was so clear that he had an agreement with Adam to be like, I'm going to do some shit during the show.
Yeah.
And you're just going to react to it.
Well, the special before that got a lot of love because it was more. Oh, that's Colin Morikawa.
Yeah. So I sent that picture to Nate, and Nate says, "This is my happiest day.
Oh, that's
I never in a million years thought I would see this picture."
you with Colin Morikawa is so funny, and Colin Morikawa, of course, is
A human.
Asian. Yeah, Asian.
Okay.
He's like you, bud.
Damn it. I got it right.
Just like you, big guy.
Yeah. It's like if you got a photo with Thierry Henry or something.
It would change your life.
It would piss me off.
Yeah. God, I hope I do one day.
He's one of the greatest French
Soccer player.
players of all time.
Yeah, I'm not a sports guy in any way.
I'm just saying, if you had.
I know that. Well, golf's not a sport; it's an activity.
But I mean, I'm athletic, but I don't do.
Yeah, we get it.
Okay.
Okay.
He has been working out a lot more than usual.
I know.
can
Look
see.
No,
at
it's
look at your
not.
legs.
I thought we were cutting down on the zins, though. We're not.
No.
The no is no, we're not. And we're not going to
Now I'm starting to see them all around my yard because I don't even spit them in the right place. I'm just like, and now you got a problem where you're like, is that a zin?
Why did it-
under my pillow?
My buddy told
Why
me.
did it end your podcast?
Time out.
Wait,
Hold on.
Finish this
Yeah.
stick thing.
Yeah, we're gonna get there.
The interesting
Am I a
thing.
bad interviewer?
No.
No.
No. I'll be honest with you about the stick casting for me.
Yeah.
Is that like, okay, so I get offered that role of Mitts.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the role of a caddy. So I immediately said, like, I read some of the scripts. I'm like, I don't know anything about golf. And I was basically saying, no, I can't do it. I don't want to do it. And they're like, doesn't matter. And I'm like, okay, but I have a podcast. I can't do it. And they're like, no, we'll figure it out. And I'm like, okay. And I kept telling them I couldn't do it. But ultimately what became appealing was a couple of things, that if I want to act, I should do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The business is so anemic now. If you get an offer and you say no, you're like, all right, well, then you shouldn't do anything.
Right. Because this is it.
Yeah, it's one of them.
Yeah.
But the thing that was appealing to me was outside of I don't really need to play golf in it.
No.
But the friendship between two guys who are sad for very deep reasons and have stuck by each other for this long through thick and thin and through these emotional cycles, well, that was kind of compelling to me, to be able to play that. And I thought I could play that. And the nature of a caddy is like fundamentally codependent. I mean, you're there to service the dude.
Yep.
So that dynamic with Owen, I thought was really interesting and could be kind of touching. And that was really what drove me to it. And I learned enough about golf to sell it, but it wasn't on me to carry the golf of that show.
Pun intended, carry as a caddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't have to carry the golf of the show. But it didn't matter because, honestly, like anything else.
He got a straight offer, bro.
What's that?
Straight offer.
Can I finish the thing with him and I, so
Okay,
we
go
can have a
ahead,
good,
go ahead.
you know what I mean, a good rapport out of it? In the middle of the thing. Am I a bad interviewer to the guys in the booth? No, you're the best. Anyway,
It's a conversation, Bobby.
Okay.
Yeah.
ask away. Whatever
No,
else.
go,
you
no,
got.
go,
Yeah,
go ahead.
something else.
Finish
No. Well, we were going to tie it up, but it's
tie it up, dude. Put a button in it.
Yeah.
you see a button in it. You see how good he is at the thing?
On it. Yeah.
Fuck,
That's good.
dude.
It's good. I think this whole comedy team thing works for you guys.
And it really does.
It does, yeah.
We're our own little ships, and
Yeah.
nobody wants to be on this boat.
Yeah.
By the way, like when people say like, those worlds have been kind of, I don't want to say like corporatized or whatever, or eaten alive by other bigger things.
Yeah.
And Bobby sometimes will say, "How come nobody wants to buy our show?"
Yeah.
And I'll say, "Buddy, we're not really sellable.
Yeah.
We're not really like."
No, but you thank God, because
Well,
now
yeah.
you just run your own ship and cash your own checks.
Whenever someone says, this is kind of funny, we don't ever have politics on the show. Like,
Yeah.
we never do it because we just are like, that's not for us.
Yeah.
Go over there.
Yeah.
I don't like it on this show. And we had a few offers of like politicians wanted to come on the show. None of the big ones.
Yeah.
But anyway,
I only did a sitting president.
I know. We remember.
Yeah.
But it was unfortunate because it was the
What?
the
black one?
It was the black one. Yeah. You said it, not me. You were the one that, take it away, Mark.
It was great.
No, he was fucking amazing. It was one of the best
I voted
interviews
for him twice.
of all time. No, but
Best.
I said we shouldn't have politicians on. He obviously agreed. He's like, yeah, I don't want that shit on here. And then I also thought, have they seen this show? Like, this is not.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
All they want is your audience.
That's right.
They don't
That's-
give a fuck.
well, that's what's so
because
sad.
politicians will talk right through you.
Right.
They don't give a shit.
And
I mean,
we're
I
gonna
like
stay with
dirty fucking blues. I'm a big Keith Richards guy, and he's not really a lead player, but I love him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Hendrix a lot. I mean, you can listen to Hendrix. That stuff's crazy.
It's still
But he's
sticks.
doing Buddy. It's so funny. I saw Buddy Guy,
Yeah.
because Hendrix got a lot of Buddy Guy in him, and it was very funny when I saw Buddy Guy and Junior Wells when I was in college in Cambridge. They were both shit faced. It was second show, and Buddy was like, "You like Hendrix? I'll show you Hendrix." And he just started doing these looks. I'm like, "Holy shit, those are your licks," But Hendrix was a genius. So
You don't like pop bands then? Like when
who?
Nirvana came about, did you like it?
That's pop. No, I like
like-
Nirvana. Sure.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I
They're
listen
not
to.
pop.
Popular music.
Well, they became very popular.
Yeah.
No,
But
I listen to all the music, dude. I'm a big Iggy Pop fan. Big
Okay, good.
Stooges fan.
Yeah.
Did you ever find yourself?
I used to listen to, I was listening to Skinner the other day. I grew up in New Mexico, dude. So I had to,
All right, dude.
but I knew a guy at a record store who was like one of these like weirdo art guys, Steve LaRue, and he turned me onto all the sort of art rock stuff and Bowie, but on the radio you were Skinner and all that other shit. So I'm pretty well versed in all of it. What do I go back to the most? I think honestly I listen to more Stones than I just.
Stones more than anything.
Well, I go back to them on AC/DC. Huge Angus Young fan. He's definitely one of my guys.
Okay.
Angus Young, on the lead guitar.
And a fucking performer, no less.
But you can't beat that guy. And his licks are just straight up blues licks. But man, he's one of the best.
Good performer.
Fuck it. He's a great guitar player.
Yeah.
Great guitar.
Did you find yourself ever liking John Prine or no?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I like John Prine.
I could see you liking him.
Oh, he's good. I interviewed him. Great guy.
Because I feel like he's kind of your style of guy where he doesn't.
Clever. He's clever.
No, that's not what I would say. I would say no. He just doesn't give a fuck if it feels like it's supposed to be the right way. If it's like, I'll do it my way.
He does it his way, and,
Yeah.
and some of his songs are fucking great.
Oh, there's
Angel from Montgomery.
All right, why don't you end your podcast?
Sorry about that, Mark.
Oh, let's get back to what we started
Yeah,
with.
let's go with the original.
I
stuff.
don't know what.
Yeah, I drifted from it. It's just like John Prine, this and that, feeling. I don't know about that.
Well, we're
But
just chatting.
I don't like it. Let's go back to.
But
you.
the thing with Joe,
Yeah.
is I don't know that we have a lot to talk about because of my idea of what he's done to comedy.
Sure.
And I don't think it's great. I think that it's tribalized, and I think that he's created a sort of army of people that think they know comedy, but they only know a specific thing, and what they think is good is not necessarily good. It may be what they're like, what they like, but on the outside of that, most of the sort of sensitive weirdos that we all grew up with in comedy have been sort of pushed aside, and the space for them has become limited. And it's a little.
But there was a time though that alt comedy was the
not all comedy. I'm not even talking about the alt people.
Okay.
I'm talking about just like interesting stand-ups.
right.
Weirdos.
Yeah, like
And
Brent
then-
Weinberg has a great special. out.
Sure.
I think he's so weird.
Joe Mandy.
Yeah, Joe Mandy. Yeah, those
and
guys.
now it's like kind of this, there's this cultural idea of what comedy is.
Is there a world? And I understand I get your perspective.
Yeah.
Is there a world where both these things exist and it doesn't
Well, they
fucking
do.
matter?
They do.
Well, so this is what I always say. Like, I get that you don't like that world. That's part of why I love you, because you're like, fuck that, and you'll shit on it. And that's what's great about
There's
comedy.
some good comics in there, and there's a lot of middle section. There's a lot. I believe that we all exist in the same
and it
world.
doesn't matter is my point. I get why you...
It's not all on him.
No.
The culture has changed,
Right.
And and I don't necessarily think for the better, but it's changed in a lot of ways. In that, look, there are comics that only drive clips and that only do crowd work, and they don't care if they do other people's jokes because the traction is with the clip. And what they don't realize, I think, and what a lot of people don't realize, is that you're the internet's bitch. You're the platform's bitch. So in the sense that if you're not able to fucking confidently do an hour without worrying about getting clips so you can get people come see you to do crowd work, what are you really?
Right.
What is your voice? Who do you work for? You'd like to think you're working for yourself, but you're just a platform bitch who doesn't really need to find who they are up there or do anything interesting at all. That's a problem.
Yeah.
So... And the bigger problem about what you're saying, I think we all still do exist, but the nature of the comedy business is fragmented and some of it's tribalized. But there used to be a lot more weirdos around who were kind of exciting and interesting and took it a different place. I would argue with just talky talk comedy, there's not that many people to a different place, dude.
Right.
There
Well,
just
there is some good ones that, like, I think that kid Casey Rockett's really entertaining and fun and different and unique. I think they're there, right?
Yeah.
I think the problem is there's so much sludge. There's so much shit. There's way more noise than we've ever fucking seen.
Yeah.
So it's hard to appreciate it or even care because all that's really being shown is kind of the constant, like, give it to him, give it to him, give it to him, give it to him. So I get it.
I'm tired of the attitude.
I thought you were going to say violence in this country.
No. I'm tired. They come up back to L.A. One guy, I want to name his name. I go, "Oh, you seem like you're thriving." And he goes, "I'm killing it."
Killing it.
You know what I mean? And I'm like, whoa, dude. You moved out because you couldn't survive here.
Yeah.
This is a different.
It's an animal.
It's an animal.
Well, I think the weirdos you're referring to, by the way, were birthed, and I defend this till I'm fucking blue in the face, were birthed at the Comedy Store.
A lot of them.
I think the biggest mistake that's made whenever I go back east is, the New York guys that I have very close friends out there, they make fun of the store and blah, 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 blah for all the years. And I'm always like, dude, you'll never find a bigger group of fucking lunatic all over the mappers. When I moved here in 2006, it was wackadoo central. The late nights were fucking insane. In fact, the front patio, you were like, is this illegal? Whatever this is.
I know.
Do these people live here?
Yeah, this is crazy.
Yeah.
And I think I always push. I was like, people don't know that about the store. They think they hear this like corporate bro, and that happens internally in LA a lot too, where they're like, the store is a fucking, whatever, sellout factory of fucking bro comics. Because
Not anymore.
No, but there was a wash of it that came through, and I think
Yeah, Joe. They moved to Austin.
But no, I think even up to a few years. Even when I was starting out, and the Largo guys or the East Side guys, if I go do East Side shows, they would make fun of me going back because I had a lot of good friends that were East Side guys.
Yeah,
and we
That's
started
because
together.
they couldn't cut it. Couldn't cut it at the store.
I know, but they still would hate on me for going. They'd be like, "Why the fuck you going there, Santino? It's all fucking loot." And I hate it because I was like, you don't get it. That place is diverse and insane and weird.
But the bottom line is, you got to do the job.
You got to do the
Yeah,
job.
East Side, you don't got to do the job.
Right.
You got a bunch of like-minded people that'll sort of watch you worm your way through a personal story that goes nowhere.
Right.
And find, love. The whole issue, and whatever alternative comedy was, it didn't deliver the goods. Because it ain't around anymore. And that weird argument, it wasn't that alternative comics were open micers. They were just trying to do something different.
Right.
But if you're brought up with the working ethic of like, you open, you middle, you headline, and then you fucking do the job, that wasn't the same sense of purpose. So when you do the store, and the reason why I've never stopped doing it, and I was always a club comic from the beginning, but
you're like Blade, though. You live in both worlds.
That's right. Well, I helped build the alternative world in New York, but
I'm just saying, there's some comics like you that do both.
Sure.
I wonder why. I mean, there's you. I think Zach lives in both. Gaffelnakis. Patton Oswalt lives in both.
Yep.
But some of them don't live in both.
Well, some of them don't live anywhere anymore. I'm not sure what they're doing. But
they're back on that couch, baby.
But the truth is that like in my mind, it's like you got to be able to do the job for whoever.
Right.
Yeah.
So like the idea, and sometimes at the store, it's hard. It's not always easy at the store.
No, there's tough.
And there's a lot of times where most of the room doesn't know who the fuck I am, but that's the job.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, I do have my people, and I go do theaters and stuff.
Of course.
But you want to go put yourself through I still have that weird ethic. It's like, because a lot of people are like, why would you go to the store anymore? I'm like, I don't know. Because I got to do the job.
Yeah.
And it's a way to know whether shit really works. If you can make it work over there,
Yeah.
it's going to work anywhere.
I think that's it. I think everyone that got successful at the store, that became a store person or a store name,
Yeah.
they have that like unrelenting, I have to be a comedian. I have to do it.
Yeah.
Like
there's
even
no
when
other choice.
when wives and girlfriends and friends are like, what are you going to do? You're going to the fucking now? You're
Yeah.
going?
That's why I don't have any of those things.
Yeah.
So you want transition to stick?
Real fast. Yeah. Well, just because
I can even tell you what it is.
Go ahead.
He was a very masterful golf player.
I know.
You do?
I do. I know he's a good golf player.
He's also a great bowler. He's good at everything.
Yeah, he's got all those white guy sports down.
Right. He does. Right.
I have some of the black ones. No,
And
no.
he's also, I don't know if you know this.
Yeah.
Great actor.
Okay, that part's not.
You're
I think you are. No, I think you are, yeah.
We've talked about this
Yeah,
before. You're a great actor.
Yeah, but
Okay.
anyway.
He should have gotten something on stick.
Yeah, sure, but it has nothing to do with you.
I kept telling them, where's Andrew?
They kept saying, no thanks, no thanks, no thanks. I was mad. We saw the show Stick. It's a great show. It's on Apple. Of course, our good friend Marc Maron is on it with...
You wouldn't have played my part, though.
No.